What's up everybody, Steven Z Killer here, and I'm bringing you a brand new reaction video. But before that, about 80% of you guys watching are not subscribed. That means two things, either you're new or you're returning, and hopefully this is the video that gets you hit that subscribe button today. The new goal for this channel is 400,000 subscribers, and the only way we can do that is by you right there hitting that subscribe button. I can feel it rising. I can feel it. Ah! Keep hitting the subscribe button. Keep doing it. One day we'll even go even further beyond and hit 1 million subscribers. So hit that subscribe button today. What's up everybody, Steven Z Killer here bringing another reaction, and it's been a good bit since I've watched a Jaden animation. I don't even remember what the last one I watched when it comes to Jaden. I don't particularly go out of my way to watch too many of these. But when it comes to the Pokemon ones, I have dabbled into checking out a couple of them. Now, I don't think I've seen every single one that she's made, but I know I've seen at least one, maybe two. And this is a brand new one. This was heavily recommended in a lot of my comments. I played Pokemon, but with 50 plus new types? What the fuck? This sounds awesome. Now, I don't know if you guys watching me know this, but I absolutely gotten myself into playing a lot of Pokemon myself on my second channel. Where I'm doing cage lock randomizers and a bunch of other things when it comes to Nuzlocke-esque content over there with me and my friends. So go check that one out. We actually are already cooking up another series. So when the new series that we're working on now is over, we'll be having a brand new one that's going to be even better than the last. And I can't wait for you guys to see that next year. But I'm excited to check this out because 50 new types? Like, in a sense, Pokemon only has, like, what, 20 typings? Or less? Something like that? I know it's, like, under 20. I don't know every typing by heart, but I think it's at least between 18 and 20 typings, I think. But, either way, I'm excited to check out this video. This video came out a few days ago. To be exact, it's, the 26th. So, 5 days ago is when this dropped. So, anyways, if you guys want me to check out more videos by Jaden, if there's still Pokemon ones I've missed, let me know about them. I'm going to drop a like. You guys should do the same. Link in the description. Show your support by liking like I just did and hit that subscribe button. And, of course, if you guys have other suggestions outside of Jaden you want me to look at and or react to, let me know down below in the comments or post direction ideas section. This is also the day after Christmas, so happy holidays! I hope you guys had a great time with your family, friends, yesterday during the events of Christmas. And if you don't celebrate Christmas, I still hope you had a fantastic day. And you know what? If you're watching this a week, a month, or however long after Christmas is over, I still hope you have a fantastic day. Let's get into this video and enjoy it right now.
Some of you may have heard, but a while back, Jacob and their team created a little something called Pokemon Too Many Types. It's just a normal game of Pokemon Emerald, but you might notice some things are just...
So I've been actually asked to check out some, like custom ROM games of Pokemon. Like, I know there's a DBZ one. I know that there's other ones. I'm assuming this is kind of like that same thing where they added a huge twist to the game itself. Like, one of the ones I played a long time ago and never finished, I actually should probably eventually play and beat again, or attempt to actually beat, was like Pokemon Fusions as a good example.
A little bit different. Everyone has talked about how chaotically fun this game is, and I finally found the time to play it myself. Let me tell you, everyone was right. This was the most insane, backwards, chaotic playthrough of Pokemon.
Furry? Gamer? Gun? Monkey? Wait, Sans? There's a Sans typing? What the fuck? Okay, I may have to look into this. I may have to play this. Would you guys want me to play this on stream in the future? Let me know down below.
I've had in quite some time. Professor Birch is being mauled by a dog in the grass right outside my house for the millionth time, and after digging around in his stuff, I helped myself to a Poplio. But not just any Poplio, for you see, this one is silly. Obviously, I blast the Angie Pucciana to smithereens, and with that, have now earned the freedom to explore the world on my own.
Off the bat, I'm already going to say this. I actually might have to stream this. This sounds too fun not to stream.
Yep, it's dawning on me that I have no idea how anything works anymore.
And I'm assuming this is this with him being chased around. This is what, Generation 3? Yeah, I think this is supposed to be Ruby Sapphire area, right?
Trainers had all these new Pokemon. They're pulling out moves I've never seen before. Types don't line up the way I'm familiar with. It genuinely felt like I was
Bad ground, rock friend.
playing Pokemon for the very first time again. Weasel is Water Fluffy. Snom is Ice Bean.
What?
Very first time again. Weasel is Water Fluffy. Snom is
Ice Bean? He's eating sensu beans! Okay. I don't know if you guys know this, but there's a meme that I've done on my channel for a very long time, and I'm sorry, and you will never unsee this, but Snom shouldn't be... No, that's it. I shouldn't probably go there. Every time I saw Snom, it was a meme going around, and I kept... When I was opening packs and stuff like that, motherfucker looks like a dick tip!
Bean. Machop is fighting Stinky. Poplio, give that thing a shower. It reeks. Oh!
Oh!
Super effective. I suppose that makes a lot of sense. Going into this game, I decided not to look at the type chart at all, which, by the way, looks like this. I'm gonna have...
If I play this, I will not be doing that. Nope. I will go in blindly, and this will be a Nuzlocke most likely, and I will definitely have a lot of Mondai.
I have to unfortunately use my brain and logic to figure out how to win every single battle until I'm the champion, which may be a bit trickier than you would even guess. For example, this Impidimp. He has now been turned into a dark gamer Uno reverse type. Naturally. I figured game
There's Mon with 3 typing, and what the fuck is Uno reverse typing?
might work similarly to the Stinky type and be weak to water. That makes sense, right? All right, well, look, I didn't make the game, all right, guys? I'm just figuring out the riddles. However,
let's see what Gamer has to say against water type. Take a shower. What? It's got... What?
So here's
No.
the logic you got to think about. Not only is it a gamer type, it is an Uno reverse gamer type.
Oh.
Yeah, of course.
yeah, as much as I might think...
Okay, so if they have a super effective typing, but they are also the Uno reverse, it's going to be the opposite. Okay, that makes sense.
know how things would work, you're gonna witness that it doesn't always pan out the way it seems. I scooped myself up a Krabby, which, as you can see,
Oh, I just realized something. Could I get the... Ooh, what if I play this and it's randomized?
is no longer water type, and entered the Rustboro Forest only to be challenged by a Team Aqua grunt with a single snow runt. I wasn't worried until I realized the hard way that despite its silliness, Poplio still doesn't like grass, and crabs don't mix well with ice. Wiping this early in a Pokemon game is genuinely so humbling, and I don't like it at all. Honestly, I didn't even want to tell you that it happened in the first place, but we run it back because this isn't a Nuzlocke, and my little pets are perfectly healthy.
Oh, so this isn't gonna... Okay, she didn't do Nuzlocke rules. I thought she had to start all over.
After being dunked on. This time, we sent the grunt hightailing it back into the bushes. Despite feeling dumb and stupid and pathetic for wiping to a level 9 Team Aqua grunt with 1 Pokemon, I waltzed into the first gym with my chest out like I earned being there. As most of you know, Roxanne
Sully tells me this is not going to go well.
is typically a rock type trainer, but she's now studied the ways of the ancient type Pokemon, which I didn't think would be much different until she completely steamrolled me.
Oh shit. I got Doggy, but Doggy isn't gonna do too much here.
Stinky rat.
God damn it. Waste of a turn. No! Well,
Hula Leap type is crazy. Sus ancient grass type? How was I supposed to predict that one? What even is that? Now aware of the threat she had in her back pocket, I was able to navigate the rematch with Krabby the fossil killer, earning us our very first gym badge. Also, Geodude is boring ugly rock. I just wanted to share that one with the room. We took a
No, don't do Geodude that way.
nice boat ride over to Dewford where we got to meet lots of new friends in the local cave like Clink, the Prime Steel Guys, and Sableye, the gamer, who has a little bit of an Easter egg attached to it.
Someone just pointed something out. Okay, will you trade?
Oh my
yeah.
god.
Will you move? Yep.
Oh,
You see the acronym right there.
Oh my God, Friday. Five Nights at Freddy's. Dear God.
Just saying hi and bye to Steven doing who knows what all alone with his cave rocks. We headed off to challenge Brawly. I opened the gym doors and was immediately hit with a wall of pure disgusting stench. Trying not to physically decay, we crawled through the gym's maze and were met by Stink Master Brawly and his smelly ass team. Krabby knocked his Mankey out cold, but Sock came out and started overwhelming my Pokemon one after the other.
Get so much knowledge.
Damn.
Oh my god.
These nuts. What?
Like, why wouldn't it be?
So you can imagine I am not happy that this stupid thing is sweeping my team right now. Luckily, the Vulpix I caught earlier was able to tank its hits with its new Fluffy type, and together with our own little stinker of a Stunky, we were able to finish the fight. I snatched that badge from Brawly's greasy hand and basically swam to Slateport myself to wash the fumes off my clothes. To dissociate that disgusting experience away, I went and caught myself a new friend. A ground friend, to be specific, as well as a little fluffy stuffle. We also got to kick out Team Aqua, who was holding the poor Slateport museum lady hostage with a gun. Thank God they were only armed with a harmless water gun horsey, because I do not want to know what dealing with an actual threatening gun-type Pokemon would even look like. Battling more trainers on the route up
You kind of already showed the fact that there's a gun typing with that other scene earlier.
to Mauville got me back into the mood to take on the third gym, so I shoved Wally out of the way and headed up to Watson. Things started off normal, but quickly spiraled out of control because after Sableye beat up his Porygon, Watson immediately brought out his ace. You know, his famous star Pokemon, Whimsicott. And this thing just starts spamming its new move called Hype Train. Yep. What? Watson specializes in prime type Pokemon, which would definitely be a funny little hint hint, nudge nudge if I was streaming this on Twitch. But alas, here we are. Unfortunately, one cannot gift prime subs to a YouTube channel. Sadly, all you can do is click the subscribe button. Isn't that just a shame? Well, whether you click the button or not, I got wrecked by this cotton ball. Hype Train worked.
Funny enough is I am planning on trying to do dual streaming soon. On when I stream on YouTube, I might be streaming at the same time now on Twitch. It's something that's I'm going to be trying to get set up for next year when it comes to streaming.
Works the same as Rollout, where each consecutive use gets stronger and stronger, and this Whimsicott must have had some sort of aimbot on because it didn't miss a single one. It literally demolished my team the second it stepped onto the battlefield. I was also a bit unprepared and forgot to level everyone up, so let's just forget that fight even happened. Like, it wasn't even fair, so it doesn't count. Round 2 was where the real action was. This battle was much more neck and neck. Knowing what Watson's
Sorry, there was a bug that was flying around.
tactics were going into the fight, I was able to play around it much more easily. Jaden doesn't fall for the same charade more than one time. I'm like an AI learning machine, alright? I never lose the same fight stop, no, don't look at that. With Watson defeated, I was now one step closer to becoming the strongest trainer in all of this topsy-turvy hoenn. I caught myself a Honedge, Swablu, and Skarmory while scaling the mountain, and even had time to smack the Team Magma nerds around while heading to the ridge. To avoid another embarrassing under-leveled situation, I got everyone up to Flannery's level cap for a nice, clean, fair fight.
That's like, I think the thing that is hardest for me,
wow.
oh god, reading comprehension. I think that's what I've decided my god!
Holy shit, why? Wait, what? It's Uno reverse, isn't it? Typing. Even though it's using a fire move on a water type, it's super effective. It's Uno reversed!
God,
Oh wow.
my crabs, buddy. Holy shit!
Yeah.
What is
Okay, I don't know about that one.
the downside of this mystic fire? I'm just so weak to fire. And warm hugs. Do I have to wipe to every gym? Flannery.
She's mean.
I don't know what that Ninetales is eating, but that thing is not normal. After changing absolutely nothing about my strategy and just running back into the gym directly from the Pokemon Center, I demanded a rematch. Like, her team of fluffy Pokemon aren't that tough. I just wasn't ready to be paralyzed and incinerated the whole fight by her puppies and kitties and that roided up monster of a Ninetales. This time, Kingler and Sandslash
The
were
Ninetales
able
is
to
on
double team
cocaine!
Flannery's fluffy team with much more ease, earning us the Heat Badge. With half the gyms now defeated, it was finally time to deal with some long overdue family matters. It's well known that our father Norman abandoned our home to be a gym leader in Petalburg, leaving me and Mom back at the house alone. Little Root has like 5 people living in it, and one of them's a huge nerd. That's like a social death sentence for a growing child, and I am filled with a burning desire for justice. After all this time, all those days of having nothing to do but watch Birch go into the same stupid patch of grass and get mauled by the same stupid dog over and over and over, I get to walk into Norman's gym and challenge him as an equal. Whatever reasoning he had to leave us is gonna be revealed in our battle. And it better be good. I walked through the doors. The air was
Okay, this
weird
is building up to be something.
and tense. Each trainer I battled looked at me like they already knew exactly who I was and shifted their glance away out of embarrassment, shame. What is going on here? Not even the helpful gym guy had anything to say to me. He wouldn't even tell me the type theme of the gym. I burst through those final doors to find Norman looking out his windows at the horizon. He's been waiting for me.
Are you ready to fight Norman and his very fun and normal gym? Have you not picked up on it yet?
I haven't picked up on anything.
I say just keep going.
What is he gonna do? What Pokemon do he have? Floatzel? Okay. I don't get it. I don't. What is this riddle?
I'm just watching.
Okay.
Glomp? Is it because he's only using attacks that are cute and family-like?
No.
Lopunny. He can't be a fluffy trainer. That was what Flannery was.
No! I didn't get it at first, but once he threw out the Lopunny, I already can see it. It's gonna be Gardevoir afterwards. No! He's fucking the Pokemon!
Cuddle Slam. No. Fluffy Furry. He said, is he a furry trainer?
My statement still stands. He's fucking the Pokemon.
Yes.
He abandoned his family for furry Pokemon.
Norman.
Can the man have hobbies?
Norman.
Look, there's nothing wrong with being a furry. Many of my friends are furries, but to abandon your family to selfishly pursue your passion for Lucarios and Vaporeons and Lopunnies, Norman, how could you? You tore our family apart. And for what? Glomps and colon 3s? Admittedly, his team was too strong
He's got Vaporeon. Oh my god.
for me. The bond he shared with those Pokemon was unlike anything I've seen yet, and I was gonna have to go back to the
Wait, does he not even have a Gardevoir? It's just Vapor. Wait. It's just Vaporeon, Lucario, Floatzel, and Lopunny.
Pokemon was unlike anything I've seen yet, and I was gonna have to go back to the drawing board if I was ever gonna defeat a divorced man and his beloved furries. I switched around some of my Pokemon, headed back in, and again began the onslaught of devastating glomps and cuddle slams, weaving through paralyzing warm hugs and even the occasional cute charm. Eventually, it came down to our last Pokemon.
Okay. Slash.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
No! Shadow Sneak, please.
No, you have a chance here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was about to say, oh, that sucks. But no, with Shadow Sneak, I think that might be enough.
Please.
Vaporeon is definitely
Now
a
that my
tanky
furry
mon,
father
but...
has been vanquished, I was filled with an overwhelming energy and drive. It was like I unlocked a version of myself that was capable of defeating anyone and
I like the whole the FNAF theme with this one. I like that she basically has Freddy Fazbear on her team. I saw the little
like I unlocked
spooky
a version
face.
of myself
Look at
that
that
was
right there. Look at that motherfucker being creepy as fuck.
capable of defeating anyone and everything in front of me. I beat up all of Team Aqua that was infiltrating the Weather Institute, cleared
How's her starter not evolved yet, actually?
Winona's song and dance gym without breaking a sweat. Maxie stole the blue orb to awaken Groudon like an idiot, so I had to teach him a lesson. Again.
You're gonna use the wrong orb, idiot. Why do you think the blue orb would be good for Groudon? He hates blue!
Team Aqua rats did the exact same thing, so I had to do the exact same thing to them. I was on a roll. It felt like I was back in my element, finally familiar with the types, and was absolutely thriving. We pulled up to Tate and Liza's gym, ready to let nothing slow us down.
How are those two not evolved by now?
Except it looks like they...
Stunky should be evolved by level 30, right? I think. I only know that because in a series of stuff, I recently got one, so...
specialize in a type I hadn't seen up until this point. Space.
Oh!
Time to slow down. Since I didn't have anything that could really handle space Pokemon, I went and caught myself a Buffalant, because everyone knows Ohio type is good against space. I mean...
What? What?
Come on. As well as prepared Sandslash and Stunky for the fight. I wasn't too confident, but made my way to the gym leader's room to find... Clay? What? Where's Tate and Liza? Aren't you supposed to be in Unova? I wasn't anticipating this, but I guess I should just start expecting the unexpected from this game.
It's a double. Okay, it's still a double battle. 41. Oh, we lose. We definitely
Damn.
lose. Gun time. This isn't space. Wait.
He's a cowboy. It makes sense to have the gun typing.
What the f is going on here? I don't know what's good against gun. How does song? Sure, we'll go do that. Shoot!
Oh! He just shoots!
What the? He just
Shoot must be a one-hit KO.
shot my Goyle. He shot my guy again.
Okay,
That's
it's not.
so much damage for not very effective. We'll do that. Oh, he's dead.
Please tell me in-game they actually... that's not added in editing-wise. Please tell me the shotgun sound effect is in-game.
He's just so dead. Bare arms? Oh my god. What is this? Dude, this guy's fighting me with the Constitution.
So this isn't actually a space-type gym like I was originally led to believe. This is, in fact, a gun gym, and I am being blasted to Kingdom Come by Mr. Red, White, and Blue over here. I found
America!
this
Fuck yeah!
level of unexpected. But how could I? We switched around my team again, this time for a high noon duel battle, headed back in, but honestly, it wasn't looking that great on attempt 2 of fighting a man with assault weapons.
And air cutter again.
Once again, though, how... If she's level 35 and she's fighting level 41s, how is your starter not fully evolved?
No! No! Take it, boys. Take it. Ah! Stop! How can you do this? There's nothing I can
Okay, it is fully evolved. Maybe just for the artwork of the animation, it wasn't, but...
do about it. There's fucking nothing this fight...
Oh, that has to be added into the game.
Ducks balls. Whatever.
I genuinely think this clay fight was the most out of left field, chaotic, flabbergasting Pokemon battle I've gone through in my entire career as a Pokemon player. I don't think anything Pokemon could create would ever elicit the kind of shock and despair I felt fighting Clay, the Driftvale gym leader, in my Pokemon Emerald game.
Okay, I don't think this is enough. Yeah, Oh, he went again, sorry. That's so lucky. Oh?
Oh, wait.
That's so lucky. Oh?
Oh, so wait, so Bare Arms is just close combat, because I saw the defense and special defense drop.
Oh,
right?
he went again, sorry.
That's definitely got to just be renamed
so
of
Oh?
of close combat.
Is this it? Yes! Clay, you rootin' tootin' fucking asshole. I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. Get me out of here.
I basically crawl out the gym with my badge like I just got out of a fight with Wile E. Coyote, because I basically did, and now I gotta go deal with whatever commotion Team Magma is creating in the space station. Withered and tired, I walk up the stairs to Maxie and Steven arguing about God knows what at this point. Girls, I'm gonna give it to you straight. I'm having a bit of a day. We all know we're just gonna hash this out in a battle, so let's just cut the chit-chat. Steven, get your ass over here. And after all of what I just went through, you guys are not going to believe what Steven put me through in that cursed space center. Yeah, so the first fight, I went into it unprepared.
Oh, double Ninetales.
Because I didn't know the team Maxie and Friend were packing. So that was a bit of an unfortunate disadvantage. It's alright, we run it back. But this is where things go drastically downhill.
Hyper voice. Steven! You're just leaving me in the trenches? Why even try at this point? Thunder? Oh my fucking god, Steven, you idiot. Why do they only go against me? Why do they only go against me?
Oh, dear God.
Steven, you are the fucking Elite Four champion of Hoenn. Don't use Thunder on Aggron. It doesn't... in no world is it ever good. I swear to God, Steven.
Sully tells me he's purposely bad when he's on your team, but he's gonna be a nightmare when you have to fight Steven later.
You're actually joking.
Steven, you're my guy. I've always had your back. I've been Team Steven since day one. But what in the world was that? This is not the playstyle of the region champion, buddy. Get up. Don't talk to me. I need some air. To blow off some much needed steam, I infiltrated Team Aqua's hideout because Archie apparently didn't get the memo of my threat of a knuckle sandwich if he ever tried to use red on blue Kyogre. Knuckle sandwich is delivered, but unfortunately, too late. Kyogre is already halfway across the Pacific Ocean to go drown Groudon. Can any of you adults do anything right? Hello? Earth to Archie's brain. It's hollow! I scaled the sky tower to wake up Rayquaza and Rat and the siblings duking it out in the middle of Sutopolis. Off he flew, and after a bit of non-gentle parenting, the two slinked back in their rooms in shame. Yay! Land and sea across the globe are safe once again. If I catch your asses playing with these fucking orbs again, I swear. Even though it's the 8th and final gym before taking on the Elite Four.
No matter what, this is making me want to play Alpha Sapphire, Omega Ruby or something.
Juan wasn't an issue. For some competitors, he could have been difficult because he actually ran a full-on
Imagine if his mod worked with those games. Dear God.
crab team. Very intimidating. But I've also got a crab. And my crab is stronger than his crabs, so we won. After all I've gone through, this was the hardest I've had to claw my way to the Elite Four in a long time. But that just means victory is gonna taste oh so much sweeter. I entered Victory Road anticipating an easy dungeon clear, but from the shadows emerged Wally. I've beaten you before, I can beat you again. Holy mother!
Something tells me this is gonna be a bad one.
Okay, maybe that one was a bit of a fluke. I wasn't ready. This time, we'll... Turns out, Wally's tough. I didn't expect it, but he really is. This made me realize I'm not prepared for everything with my current roster of Pokemon, and if I'm gonna become the champion, I need to make some big changes. I've been swapping around my team pretty casually over the course of my adventure, but after locking in, I decided on this as my final roster. Primarina, Kingler, Aegislash, Beware, and 2 new members of Darmanitan, the Angie Fire Monkey, and Duraludon, the, you guessed it, gun. Look, I've
Honestly, not a bad squad. Not a bad squad. No legendaries, but not a bad squad.
seen the power of being able to
Wait, do you not even get a chance to capture Kyogre or Groudon depending on what you're playing?
pull up with a gun. I think I'm gonna need that in the fights that are ahead of me. With these changes, I was able to rematch Wally and take home the win this time. This is it. These guys are my team, and they're the ones I'm gonna become the best with. While doing some final training before the Elite Four, there was just a little tiny unexpected hiccup along
No, you killed Freddy, didn't you? Freddy's dead, isn't he?
the way.
What was that?
Wait.
Did hiccup along the way.
Oh, he... The Bite of 87?!
What was that? Oh my, Freddy, you would never. He would never.
I have to teach it to him.
I'll get rid of Earthquake.
No! Oh, no. I'm sorry. I would not get rid of Earthquake. Honestly, I would get rid of Thrash. Thrash is like non-stop once you... unless it changed in this game, but Thrash is normally a normal type move that goes for 2 to 3 turns non-stop, and then you get... don't you get like confused afterwards?
He would never.
I have to teach it to him.
I'll get rid of Earthquake.
No, I would
for
not have
Bite
done that.
of 87. 5 nights? What? What is... What the f...
Holy shit! Terrible fate befalls on field after 5 turns.
Perish song.
Oh my, Freddy, what am I turning into? You're not like this, Freddy.
For those of you who are unaware, Five Nights is basically an unhinged version of Perish Song, where after 5 turns, both Pokemon on the battlefield are hit by a 250 base power attack. And Bite of 87 is straight up a brand new one-hit KO move, where if you get bit, you die instantly. But there's only a 30% chance of it actually connecting. High risk, high reward type move. Equipped with a plethora of new
Yeah, I would not have gotten rid of Earthquake, to be honest.
threatening moves and mons, my team was now prepared for the final gauntlet. I flashed
More JoJo!
my badges to the guards and
I saw
took a
that.
step into Sydney's
I said more JoJo because I just reacted to something that just went up before this video that had a huge JoJo reference.
domain. I like that look you're giving me. Let's have a good match.
Oh!
As someone once taught
Wait, wouldn't that mean that Pokemon in there were fucking dead?
me, you gotta be prepared for the gun. Phoebe was up next with her gamer Pokemon, and even though I was able to take down her team with my loaded Duraludon and shower-giving Primarina, the highlight of the fight was when she brought out a Freddy Fazbear of her own.
Huge win. Beware. Oh, it's Freddy v Freddy here. It's gotta be Freddy v Freddy. And you know what Freddy does. Oh, he got the first one! He got it! That's
He landed the Bite of 87!
my fucking Freddy right there. Doesn't miss. He hits that frontal lobe every fucking time.
I walked
Oh,
into
I gotta
Grace's
play this.
room.
I gotta play
Larry,
this. So,
the third fight
What?
was against Larry,
what are you? Okay. That one really shocked me, but okay.
who normally is a gym leader and Elite Four member in Paldea, but looks like he also works for Hoenn. Jeez, man, 3 full-time jobs? That cannot be legal. You gotta talk to HR. He led with a golem that only knew Stealth Rocks and Explosion, which is chaotically hilarious. But right after that, he sent out a wall of a slacking that took out my
no randomizability, so it's not as bad, but still slacking is scary.
Raludon, Primarina, and Aegislash. Finally, Kingler was able to knock it out after pulling off a few dragon dances. Sorry, crab raves. Since I basically had a crab bazooka on my hands, Kingler just swept him from there. After the Larry jump scare, I didn't even know what to expect for the final member. It could genuinely be anyone.
Actually, now, like, looking at this, I don't even know if it's possible for me to do a blind Nuzlocke, like, style playthrough of this game. God damn.
Cynthia? Red? Claybutt again?
Who's next? Who's next? Who is it?
No, you're joking.
Among Us? No, it's the imposter.
He's in the fucking vent. No, wait, I'm facing the
You saw an Among Us booty.
wrong way.
I didn't know that's what happened when you click the vent from that side. I'll be honest.
Not only was I flashed for simply going about my E4 challenge, but Elite 4 Sussy Baka and his sus team went
Oh
dummy mode on me.
I'm scared, so I shoot.
Imposter.
Oh, no. Wait, this isn't good. This thing's gotta go. No, he's faster. He's dead. What? I thought... No.
He vented.
Where is he? Ooh, nice crit. No, they all vent. Stop venting.
Well, now I guess you get another crab rave.
I do. No, he avoided it. No, Krabby, I'm sorry.
He copied the bite of 87.
Ah!
I was not anticipating a battle where their whole strategy was to hide in vents scattered all over the room, and when they popped out, they hit like trucks. Not even my Five Nights attack could hit them in the vents, which meant I was just getting my own mons attacked by animatronics. Admittedly, we were vaporized. But shut up! There's nothing in the rules about trying again. It's not a Nuzlocke. I refused.
I think I'll be in pain if I go Nuzlocke route. Do you guys... the stream better do well if I do stream this and fucking go through this torture. God damn.
To call it there, because I will not let my legacy end with... Psst, hey, see that girl? She was on her way to become the next Hoenn champion. But she couldn't get past Elite 4 member Sussy Baka. Poor thing. The second battle went much better because not only was I able to play around all the venting, but halfway through the fight, Kingler finally learned a better crab move. This whole time, I was being forced to use 50 base power Vice Grip, but now that we've got 100 base power Crab Hammer, it was lights out for these imposters. And with that, it was time. All that stood left in front of me was the champion, Wallace. Which makes sense because Steven was definitely fired after that Maxi fight. Out came
Okay. I was wondering if Steven was going to be there or not.
his first Pokemon, which was a simple whine.
No! Not the Boba Fett line! Oh dear God!
Now let me explain something here, because this thing is far more threatening than you could ever believe.
I can believe it.
This game has introduced so many new types into the world of Pokemon. Many of them are extremely powerful, but there's one type that reigns amongst them all the absolute worst, and that's Baby type. It's pretty self-explanatory which Pokemon fall under the baby category. Igglybuff, Cleffa, Budew, Bonsley, literally the baby Pokemon. You know what this type is weak to? Literally like all of them. Think about it. If you hit a baby with anything, they're gonna be taking damage. It's a baby. So now you're probably thinking, okay, so why does the
Counter.
final boss of Hoenn lead with why not the baby type? It's also Uno Reverse. That's right, every single type effectiveness against this thing is now flipped. It's
That's so dirty!
a defensive monster, just waiting to counter and mirror coat your whole team to death for simply breathing
I'll be honest, I couldn't remember what the special version of counter was called. Mirror coat, yeah.
on it too hard. I was genuinely so scared of this thing, I dragon-tailed it out of there. That's a nightmare for another time. His Latias got dragged out, which is crazy to say. I was relieved to see, compared to that masochist of a Wynot.
No, get the fuck out of here.
But of course, it's still a Latias, so it takes out my Duraludon with a single Thunderbolt. Kingler comes out to finish it off, so next came Silvally, which I'll just let you watch how this one played out.
I don't think I can get past this thing. What even is this type? Type Emerald?
He's a type.
Type. I don't even know what that is, but it's gotta be weak to Monkey.
So type is more of a modifier than anything. It just doubles all type interactions.
Oh shit.
So
Okay, so I die here.
Oh. Ha!
What?
So here's a little glitch. Sometimes, let's say the max damage you can deal is 999. If the game registers you as doing more, it overflows into 1 HP.
So this is
Got saved by a glitch.
Darmanitan died and came back to life, basically.
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, that gives us enough time to Banana Blitz again.
Let's go!
Yeah!
The power of monkey!
We take those, all right? Nope, I don't want to hear it. We take those. The next chunk of the battle plays out.
Hey! It's a glitch in the game. It's fair. You didn't do anything about it. You have no control. You didn't program. You didn't cheat. You played the game, and it's on the creator's fault for that one, not yours.
Pretty normally, Wallace did have some pretty scary Pokemon, including Steven's Metagross, he very likely lost custody of, until I was face to face with this stupid little bomb again. It tried everything it could to bait my Aegislash into attacking it, but we stayed patient. I knew I had a single shot at this, so Aegislash charged up as
I feel like it's gonna have a focus sash or focus band to survive and still counter.
many swords dances as it could muster before slicing that thing to the moon. A final beast entered the ring. A true abomination called Sans Shedinja.
Oh, what? What?
This is the only Pokemon in the Dex with the Sands type, and it can only
It's
be
a one-hit KO.
touched
It's
by
a 1 HP. It's a 1 HP.
very small selection of types. A tried and true nightmare.
Oh my god!
Fortunately for you, Wallace, I've played the genocide route of Undertale.
I still haven't done that. And I know there's still people who want me to. Eventually, at one point, I will.
I know exactly what it's gonna take to bury this thing for good. And he's right here. It's a beautiful day, Sans Shedinja.
Yo, this animation just, like, she turned it up a notch for this!
But insects like you should be burning in hell!
Damn!
I did it. The strongest Pokemon trainer in this wacky world of Hoenn is me. It took so much more than I thought it would to be here. Way more humiliating wipes than I'd like to admit. I lost a lot of battles. But shut up! You try playing it then. With the power of
I will at one point. I will try.
friendship, logic, determination, and maybe just a little bit of love. We've beaten Pokemon
Level of violence. Yep.
too many types. And with that, we're pretty much wrapping up on 2024. This was a big Jaden year for many personal and content-related reasons. And
True, you are also $1 million earlier this year.
I just wanted to say thank you guys, as always, for watching after all this time. I'm forever grateful for my team and friends who are always supporting me, and I'm looking forward to working even harder in 2025. I still can't believe I really just love making videos this much, even after 10 years. I hope that you'll continue to support me no matter what projects I'm working on next year, and
Hell
I
yeah.
promise to do my absolute best. Until next time, bye-bye!
Fucking love it. I want to play this game! It's so ridiculous. I love it. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. I'm probably going to try to go live in a little bit later tonight at some point, because I know I need to beat Asora's Wrath. I'm probably going to do some live reaction stuff, and then I'll play more Asora's Wrath, because this upcoming Sunday, there should be a new death battle that involves Kratos versus Asura. That's why I need to beat the game before I see that one. A lot of people want me to. But yeah, stay tuned for more, guys. If you have more suggestions, comment down below, of course. Post in the Reaction Ideas section. Do all that good stuff. This was absolutely fantastic. 2025 is almost... Oh, 2025. 2024 is almost over. And yeah, next year I'm going to be doing a lot of things change-wise for the channel, but for the better. And one of the biggest things is my streaming stuff. I want to try something new because, honestly, I haven't really been doing too well when it comes to streaming on my side of things. And I want to change things up for the better. So stay tuned for a lot of stuff. And thank you for continuously supporting me on this channel and everything else. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, later!